See, every time you ask it a bit clearer, it gets a little bit freer. Oh. Oh, this is good. Now give a little stretch. Not bad. This is touching the right surface, yeah? So while he stretches, you can take the opportunity and go after the flexion again. Because while the neck is longer, you should find it a bit easier to flex a bit more. Oh, real gymnastic exercising is required to make him freer. Oh. Otherwise he thinks so much he's one piece. He must find joints that he didn't know he had. Oh, flexing. Oh, it's good. If you suddenly find he looks you in the face, then maybe he's flexing a bit too much. But he's far away from that. Oh, do activity. Because that plays off against each other. The more you ask him to flex, the more he thinks, oh, I can't go forward. The more you ask him to go forward, then he wants to lose the flexion. Oh, so they play the two parallel with each other, flexing and forward. Oh, activity, flexion gets the body loose. That is good. Ah, very good. Oh. You see, they don't know that they can do that. That's why by themselves, they always stay off it. They want to remain stiff. Oh, flexion and activity. That gets things moving. Very good. Oh. Oh, very good man. Give yourself to me and I go in the gym. Ah, super. That's it. Let's stretch a bit more. Give him a pad and then we go back to walk. I see he's got quite big rhythm and gaits available. The body needs to come softer so that he can then really make full use of that. Otherwise the size of the gait makes him appear to be stiff. Where if you get the body looser, you get the neck freer, you get everything a little bit more gelling like this, then the size of the gait starts to become an advantage again. Because he's got size of walk, he's got size of trot, he's got size of canter. But that needs to combine with a more supple body. And it's not something they will do by themselves. You've got to tell him, yeah? Come. I paid the prescription for the gym, and I can't get my money back. So I need to go every day, and I need to go in the gym, and I use the facilities. Especially being a little bit older, it is more and more important that the suppleness of the body is being achieved and sustained, yeah? Yeah. Because as everybody, when you get older, you don't get more flexible. Only you get as flexible as you work on it. But with that forward there, Judith, he was already coming better under on the back end, yeah?
And he felt so much easier.
Because the hind leg was reaching forward. It was having sort of, by having to reach forward, it doesn't leave it too much time to go up behind.
Yeah.
And if you work sort of then back into the hind leg, as in towards collection, I would use a lot of smaller circles to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you don't have to ask him straight back with the hand, and you can use the flexion to make, to keep the softness going a bit more, and then you get him back by letting the circle take him back, while you can still look after the impulsion. Otherwise he must at the moment think collection as in getting slower. You must think collection as in letting the hind leg come under a bit more, flexing the hock a bit more, and staying very sort of soft and supple through it. That is the better way for him to think. Because from nature he's a little bit high on the groove, yeah? From his conformation he's a little bit up on the back end. So it becomes even more important that the joints work. The hock joint, the stifle, all those joints is the only way for him to lower the groove by still remaining active. Otherwise you get sort of slower, the hind leg stays too straight, you can only start pumping up through the back end. Those angles of the hind is where they concertina the quarters down. That's why he needs to be supple through those joints. Yeah, so we go back to trot now, and we work him a little bit into shoulder forward to shoulder in. Stay active and yeah, that's right. Raise your rhythm expectation. You see, it's in a way, it's not a bad thing that he wants to offer a slow rhythm. But because he offers a slow rhythm, you must be able to make the rhythm a little bit more active in its takeover. Otherwise, slow from him means not enough using of the joints, especially the hock. That's why you need to stir the rhythm, make the rhythm a little bit more active. Always pat him on the neck and say, I'm not after you, it's not personal. This is important for you to use your joints. Oh, that's it, use the joints. The only way you can learn to be more self-maintaining. It gives you more time to look after other things than having to pump the gate. Come, come, come. That's it. Just raise that expectation of activity and tick over in the rhythm. Oh, better, Jude. Yes. You must do it like that, yeah? It makes it easier for him in the end. Oh, there he starts using those hind legs, yeah? Yes. Remind him, ask him, encourage him. Oh. This is it. Good. Give him a pat and come on the other rein. Oh, come on. Change the rein. Come to the right rein. That's always when you feel I've been understood and I've got what I'm looking for. You give it a pat and you come to the other side. You always come back to it later again, but you basically identify for the horse what is better and what is right by stop doing it. Once you achieve it, you stop doing it. That is acts as an identification reward for thinking, that must have been good because I'm not being asked to do it again. All right, stay up there. Go. Oh, little rounder on the right rein there.